Hello everyone, in this video we are going to see a time and work problem. First let's look into the question. A can do a piece of work in X days, B can do the same work in X plus 16 days. If both working together, they can do it in 15 days. Then calculate X. So I can divide this question into three parts. What is that? A can do a particular work in X days. That is the first statement. This is one part. And B can do the same work in X plus 16 days. This is our second statement, which is given in the question. And what about the third statement? The third part is together, if both A and B are working together, they will complete the work in 15 days. First, we need to know this, how to get all these things. Now, how we are going to compare? Using this value, we are going to compare and we'll get some equation. So over here, in one day, how much work A can do? I can say in one day, A can do 1 by X work, right? And in one day, B can do 1 by x plus 16 work, right? And what about A plus B together? They will do in one day how much work they will do? It's nothing but 1 by 15. So using this as a reference, we are going to frame an equation. So in one day, how much A can do? 1 by x plus in one day, how much B can do a work? It is 1 by x plus 16, which is equal to in one day how much A and B together can do a work, which is 1 by 15. So now we are going to simplify this by taking an LCM and we will be getting at last a quadratic equation. Let's see that. So on LHS we are going to take an LCM, which is x into x plus 16, and over here we will get x plus 16 and here plus x, which is equal to 1 by 15. So now we'll simplify this. If we simplify, we will be getting 2x plus 16 divided by x square plus 16x equal to 1 by 15. Now we are going to do the cross multiplication. So 15 into 2, it's nothing but 30x, and 15 into 16, it's going to be 240, which is equal to this x square plus 16 will go to the right hand side. So now we'll move everything to the LHS and make the RHS to be 0, so that we'll get a perfect quadratic equation. So I can move these things to the other side. So what we will be getting, x square plus 16x minus 30x minus 240 equal to 0. Still we have 2x term, we'll simplify that also. So if we simplify, x square minus 14x minus 240 equal to 0. So now we got a quadratic equation. So we are going to solve this quadratic equation either by factorization method, but whenever you have a very big problems, that means big numbers, we will be using the quadratic formula, right? So x equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So where what is a? It's a coefficient of x square. What is b? It's a coefficient of x. And what is c? It's a coefficient. It's a constant. It's not a coefficient. It's a constant. So we are going to apply all these things and we'll find the value of x. Let's see that now. First, let's write what are the values of a, b, c. So over here a equal to 1. And what about b? It's a coefficient of x, which is minus 14. And what about c? It's a constant, which is minus 240. So we'll apply all these values in the quadratic formula. So we will be getting the x value. So now we'll start. X equal to minus b. Already in the formula itself one minus is there, and even the b is also again minus, so it is minus of minus 14 plus or minus. So what is b square? It's nothing but minus 14 the whole square minus 4 into a is 1, c is minus 240 divided by 2 into 1. So we'll do the simplification now. So this is going to be plus 14 plus or minus. So in the square root, 14 into 14 will get us 196, and over here minus into minus will be plus. 240 into 4 is going to be 960 divided by 2. So now again 14 plus or minus, and what about 196 and 960? It's going to be 1156. And if we divide this by, actually we need to divide this by 2, and then we'll simplify this square root 1156. It's going to be, So 34 sir is going to be 1156. So if you take a square root, we will be getting 34 over here divided by 2. So we got x equal to 14 plus or minus 34 divided by 2. So we will be having two cases, one with positive, another with negative. So we'll do that. So one value of x is going to be x equal to 14 plus 34 by 2. Another value of x is going to be x equal to 14 minus 34 by 2. So anyway, we don't want the negative value, right? Because how much days they are going to do. So they cannot be in negative. So we are cancelling this. We will be taking over here. So x equal to 14 plus 34 is going to be 48 divided by 2. It's nothing but 24. So what is our x? A can do the piece of work in x days. That is what we are finding. So it is 24 days. This is the answer for this problem. Hope you understood. Thank you.